Hey everybody, it's Mark Mittel. Bear with me, I got a rough cough, but I wanted to show you today a few of the different parts and pieces that we manufacture here. This is one of our newer style filters. This is the Billet Pro Series. It only has a single O-ring groove here, whereas our other styles have an inner and an outer. In this Billet Pro Series, we added 2 more inlet holes and opened the diameter up of them. Now to service this piece, you're going to take the cap off of it, which will actually be in here like this. So it'll be mounted on your block. You can pull this down, and then this piece will pop off for your cleaning and inspection. And then always clean up your cap on the inside, and then make sure we always put oil back on the threads and in this little groove right here for the O-ring. So when this thing comes up and meets the O-ring here, it slides over the O-ring and doesn't pinch it. This one happens to be a 75 micron element. We make this in 75 and also a 45 micron. The 75 is for the heavyweight oils, such as straight 50, straight 60, or straight 70 weight. It comes with threaded inserts, and on this application, the only insert we supply with this one is a 13/16. Because of the O-ring groove, we don't actually offer it for a Ford and Chrysler application or Ford and Chrysler remote style mounts. And speaking of remote mounts, all of our remote mounts are done with 1" 12 threads. So this is the outfitting, which your oil filter will actually spin onto this. Like I say, everything is 1" 12. Same thing with this particular one here. We have inner O-ring groove and outer O-ring groove, and this will fit with a Ford and Chrysler application. Now with these, we offer 2 different threaded inserts, so we can put a Ford or Chrysler style, and it would actually fit on either a Ford, Chrysler, or a Chevrolet with a 13/16 insert. This is the newest bypass plate that we offer. I don't know if you can see it in the photos or not, but it has an O-ring groove here. So when you push this together, it snaps in and holds itself in place, and it will not fall off. So when you get ready to service this, this will be inside the housing like this also. All you need to do is wiggle these back and forth, and the element will come out, and break this loose, and then this is ready for your cleaning and inspection also. Same thing on the dual O-ring capability one. We also need to clean this really good and put oil down in the threads and make sure we oil this groove here. So when you tighten it back up, it goes freely by the O-ring. When you go to tighten it up, we like to go tight and then just a little bit more. This is the 45 micron element. We offer this in a 75, 45, and for some lightweight style oils, we offer a 35 micron. If you have any questions about what weight of oil you need to run, give us a call here at System 1. We're glad to help you. Next thing is this is one of our inline filters. This happens to be an inline scavenge filter for like a dry sump setup. And how we run our systems is, for example, if you're running one of our Chrysler pumps, it'll suck out of the pan into the pump, from the pump out to a filter, and then it goes from the filter, drops into the bottom or the top of the tank, and it'll scavenge from the bottom of the tank, goes all the way back to a 180 sweeper, and feeds the motor back. Now for those who don't know which way the element goes, and trust me, there's a lot of people call every day and say they have stupid questions. There really is no stupid questions. But the easiest way we found to get everybody on the same page is this is the outlet fitting. And if you take the outlet fitting off every time, unscrew it, and the first thing you're going to see is a great big O here. So whenever your crew guy goes to service this, when he takes it to the solvent tank, cleans it up, and puts it back in, when he pushes that in, he should see a big O for outlet. And there's an O-ring seal here. Make sure that O-ring seal is still in there, and tighten it down, and you're ready to go again.